This week on Tips, Tricks, and Practice Routines, we are on location doing our Batesville Hometown Series at Lil Charlie's Restaurant and Brewery. Great food, great beer. This is a great place to hang out. Hey, we're gonna go into an Airmail video this time. Not the big, not the advanced Airmails where you're picking bags, dragging bags, but just when you're first starting, just the basics of getting that Airmail down. But before we get into that, I want to give a big shout out to Shaun, Jennings, and the guys at Cornhole Nation up in New Jersey. You guys are doing a great job up there, spreading the word, getting people involved. This is wonderful what you're doing up there. You guys got a great slide game going on. Guess what? It's time to work on the Airmail. So this one's for you guys. All right, we're gonna start the Airmail video with some basics. We've had people reach out to us about videos, beginning Airmails, how to learn about them. What's the best bag for Airmail? There is no best bag. I mean, you don't want something super fat or anything. But we're actually going to do this with corn. We're going to go old school. We're going to go back. We're going to do this video with corn bags. All right. Well, what we want to show you is a couple of the basics right now. Is your grip is the same, whether you grip it like this or if you grip it like Jenn Vanderver. It doesn't matter. That grip is going to be the same. All right. The only thing that's going to really be different in this, it's like I said, it's so hard to teach. Is it's really a feel, but it's going to be such a slight difference in elevation. I mean, we're talking just a slight little bit. And that's really all it is, and you got to start getting that feel. So what we're going to do is we're going to show some of that, and we're going to give you a couple little tips. Like when you're going to go practice somewhere, like right here, I start looking around for something that's got some height to it for that arc, because there's like just a little arc. Don't go too high. You don't go too low. That's for another video and different types of Airmail. Just your basic Airmail is just a nice little arc. So I'm going to look over here. These lights right here are about perfect where you want to get your little arc to. All right, so what I'm going to do is what I would do is practice now. When I release my bag, I'm going to try to consistently be at that arc. Okay, so that's one of the biggest tips. It's harder when you're outside. If you can practice inside, you can even go up a little bit, get you about a 10-foot height. That's probably really close to it. That's about that perfect arc is where you want to be. So we're going to show you some Airmails now. Let's just see how this works. Slowed the video down in parts just to show how minute the difference is between your normal shot and your Airmail shot. There's just a slight little bit of lift at the end on your Airmail shot. So again, it's more of a feel than really any kind of big difference in there. So we hope the video was helpful. If you need any help, tips, or anything, reach out to us. And thanks again for tuning in to US Cornhole.